Have you ever wondered how fractions can be broken down into smaller pieces? Today we're going to learn how to decompose or break apart fractions. In this problem, we are asked to write 2/4 as a sum of two fractions. We can start by using a model to show a whole split into 4 equal parts. Each part represents the unit fraction 1/4, and together the two shaded parts represent 2/4. Now we can write 2/4 as a sum of unit fractions. 2/4 equals 1/4 plus 1/4. This shows 2/4 written as a sum of two fractions. Let's keep practicing. This problem asks us to write 5/8 as a sum of two fractions. First, let's use a model to show the whole split into 8 equal parts. Each part shows the unit fraction 1/8, and the 5 shaded parts represent 5/8. We can write 5/8 as a sum of unit fractions. 5/8 equals 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. Now we can rewrite 5/8 as a sum of just two fractions. That means we'll have to combine these parts into two different groups. First, let's start by grouping 2 of the unit fractions to make 2/8. Then we can group the remaining 3 parts together, making 3/8. This shows that 5/8 is equal to 2/8 plus 3/8. In this next problem, we are asked to write 5/6 as a sum of 3 fractions. Let's start with a model that shows one whole split into 6 equal parts. Each part represents the unit fraction 1/6, and the 5 shaded parts represent 5/6. We can write 5/6 as a sum of unit fractions by adding together the 5 shaded parts. 5/6 equals 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6. Now, we need to rewrite 5/6 as a sum of just 3 fractions. Let's start by making the first fraction 1/6 and add another 1/6 for the second fraction. Then we can group the 3 remaining parts and add 3/6. 5/6 is equal to 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 3/6. This is one way to write 5/6 as a sum of 3 fractions. But that's not the only right answer. Let's try and find another way we can write 5/6 as a sum of 3 fractions. This time, let's start again with 1 part or 1/6. Then we can group 2 parts and add 2/6. Finally, we can also group the last 2 parts and add another 2/6. 5/6 is equal to 1/6 plus 2/6 plus 2/6. We found 2 different ways to write 5/6 as a sum of 3 fractions. You've got this.